Welcome along everybody to the next part of my San Marino challenge, part 3 if I'm not mistaken. Sorry for the slightly slower updates with this game save, but it's a little bit less interesting than the Pentagon challenge in my opinion, since we're not in the top division of a particular country. But nonetheless, I was promised you to stop here and talk about how the league is going, but we've gotten through the cup stages into the second round versus Piacenza Calcio, one of the teams I recognise who are Serie A quality in my youth, but they have fallen from grace quite dramatically. Yeah, I think they were in and around Serie A, but look at this, they've just tumbled all the way down to Serie 2, Serie 2 or Serie 1 or something, I don't know. Just have a look at them. Yeah, there we go, they're all the way down here. Look at that, that's dreadful. And I'm looking forward to this game quite a lot, but now let's have a look at our fixtures and let's see how we did. And this is where I left you, 2-0 against Alessandria, great stuff. And we have been utterly dominant ever since that win. We beat Virtus and Tala 2-0. We were a bit unlucky in this game, 1-1 draw, but such is life. Let's just take a quick look how that went. Yeah, we were very poor in terms of defensive maturity. They got a lot of bookings, but ever since then, 2-0 win over Lecce, 2-1 victory over Casale, Giacomense was 3-0. Then the first round we were drawn against Spezia, who you may have seen were top of Piacenza's league, the best team I could have possibly faced, and we beat them in a thrilling 2-2 draw, followed by penalties. And when Edar Bao missed, he was our best penalty taker, I thought, oh, this is destiny, we're going out. Despite a great effort, we got some injuries. But then everyone else managed to score their penalties and Spezia missed. This was truly a thrilling game, and I regret not recording it because I had an immense time just watching it. And then our most recent games, we beat bottom side Pro Patria. They are on negative points. We beat them 2-0. We beat Mantova 3-1 away and Velinazza 4-1. So that is great stuff. So the league table looks like this: 9 games, 8 wins, 1 draw, no defeats. But you can see Renate and the team we beat early on, Virtus and Tala, they're very close. Like, they're doing so well. So we have to keep our results very much to the high standards that we've been reaching. And the reasons why we've gotten such good results, definitely players have played well consistently. Daniele Fredi, his result is rating kind of doesn't do him justice, to be honest. He's kept a fair few clean sheets. Yeah, he's kept 5 out of 8. That's very impressive. But yeah, the cup, his record obviously wasn't as good, but we'll see how he does today. Cipriani has been rock at the back, but as well as that, he's managed to pitch in 2 goals, man of the match twice, and he's doing absolutely superbly. Delighted with him so far. Guido Stella has done fairly well. Manuel De Santis has recovered from an injury. Alessandro Fogacci, he's okay. Sorry, who was I looking for? Vittoro Ferrero, he's probably another great defender that we haven't had to use because of injury. Like, just 1 league appearance and 5 cups. He'll probably play again today. Sorbera has been pretty good too. He hasn't really shown, he's just been consistently good at the back. He hasn't done anything spectacular in the league, but keep up the good work, man. Marco Ingrao, again, he's still trying to get into the side, just getting played from time to time, but when he does play, he plays very well. We'll just have to see if he can become a permanent part of the team. Del Sole, he's done well, no goals but nice and consistent. Lodice, his midfield partner, again very good ratings for this season. Ederbau, I said he had the injury to deal with, but now he's back and he was very, very good in the last game. You know, it's very unlucky that he's only played a few games in the league and only one start. But probably the man I am most satisfied with, David Poletti. I was about to forget about him again. He has been a revelation. 4 assists, and you know, he's just constantly rising. He's 30 years old and yet his attributes are going up. That's really amazing. Luca Vigiani's been okay. He's picked up an injury. Lapadula, who was, you know, splendid in the opener, scored 1 more goal in the league, and he's been playing very well. But probably the man I was least expecting to succeed, but has done an immense job, is this young fella, Marco Villanova. He has been simply faultless. I mean, look at this. He scored 4 goals from the wings, 3 assists, man of the match once, and in general he's just been a tank. Like, you can just check out his form in detail. Look at this, absolutely wonderful. Like, I just wanted him to get 45 minutes against Valianazza and heading into this game, and boy did he impress, or what. 1 goal, it was a great goal as well, perfect finish. The only real flaw in my team is the strike force. They're just not really bagging any goals consistently. Like, if we just want to get you know, if that's selection info or something, goals, you can see the goals here. Schiaretti, I play him in backup attacking midfielder. He hasn't scored yet this season. Tarayo, D'Antoni, Casola and Pieri, they've all played quite well when they've wanted to, but they just immediately switch off next game. Like, I'm gonna try Pieri again, because he was, as a poacher, very good against Propacia, but then he just got lazy against Mantova and didn't do well. So this is a big chance for the young man. He hasn't had a lot of game time, so I'm going to give him game time today. So that's pretty much all I want to talk about. But the only other problem is, of course, our finances. A victory today would only get us €3,000, but we're really starting to lose all our money. We're going to hit the red at this rate, you know, by the end of the month. I'm very nervous about that, but I'm keeping very much within the budget. Like, it's just a really poor turnover, to be honest. You can see we don't make much at gate receipts. You know, that has to get better. Like, why not use my wage budget? But look at that, it's nearly 25 grand a week. We only make 27 a month, so that's critical. But you know, it was my choice. I'm gonna stick by it, and that's the end of that. So instead of actually showing you the game in full, I'm just gonna experiment a bit more. I'm just gonna divide the video up into a highlight reel, so to speak, and for the sake of the, you know, size of the video, I think that'll benefit it quite a lot. So hopefully it's a very exciting game full of highlights for you to enjoy, but most importantly I want to win, and I'll fix up my team, and I'll record it in full, so hopefully we'll get some good highlights. So I'll talk to you then. So welcome to San Marino versus Piacenza. It's Salvatore Da Sale with a free kick! Oh, and it's an immediate response from Michel Pieri, I beg your pardon. Absolutely wonderful start. San Marino were tipped to be eliminated here by the media, but Michel Pieri has scored within 2.5 minutes, keeping Ederbau out of the team. 13 minutes played. Here's Lodice, looks for Villanova. Look at the pace! Look at the pace! But Pieri puts it over the bar. Cipriani! Oh, great save, Ivanov. And San Marino are absolutely raring to go here. Poletti! And goal! Goal for Villanova! He's done it again! The boy just cannot stop scoring. It's another combination play. Look at the camera. Poletti and an almost unmarked Villanova. Look at the combination. Simply unbelievable. Poletti. Header! Oh, what a great save by Ivanov in goal. Absolutely wonderful reflexes. And he surely shouldn't have kept that one out, but he did. Cipriani to Lapadula. Lapadula over to Villanova. He looked backwards. Lodice. Del Sole. Lodice. Del Sole again. Lapadula cuts inside. And it's a good save again by Ivanov. He has been completely bombarded. We'll have a look at the stats at half time. Ivanov clears. Bombaggi. Foglia. Good tackle by Cipriani. Villanova. Del Sole. Sobera. Villanova. Clearance. And that should be Ferrero's ball. Now he passes it back to O'Frady, who's had virtually nothing to do all day long. Villanova breaks. Villanova, no. And this appears to be half time. And it's been sublime by San Marino. We'll just take a look at the stats for you now. Look at that, 10 shots, 5 on target, 65% possession. And then the latest scores are as follows. You can just scan through them there. And we'll be back in just a moment with the second half. So, welcome back to Olimpico, where it has been San Marino all the way. And Michel Pereira's already through, but he's lost his composure. And Michel Pereira failed to get a brace. Injury for Ferrero. And I think Harman is going to make the substitution. That is not good for Vittorio Ferrero. He's just fought an injury for so long. And, you know, that's going to infuriate him if it's a long term. And Marco Ingrao will take left back in his place. Poletti, can he get another assist? He can't, because it's a big miss for Cipriani. He's been lethal in front of goal when he wants to be, but this time it wasn't that the case. Header down, Lapadula. Look at the through ball, Poletti. Often the scorer, but often the assistant, but never the scorer. Oh, Villanova! Second time of asking, he scored again. Oh my goodness me, this boy is lethal. 3-0 against a once great team. This will no doubt help the morale of San Marino, and Villanova just cannot stop scoring. Will he have to be moved into the main striker's position? We'll have to wait and see. Villanova, can he score his hat-trick? Not quite from there. Corner kick. Ingrao. And it's saved! Oh, ball, it's saved by the crossbar. Unlucky for San Marino, but they don't really need to score again. They can if they want, but it's a bit of a miss. And back to the goalkeeper. He can pretty much take his time. And it's out for a throw in. And 2 substitutes made. Pieri and Bao, come on. Can they get a 4th goal? It's not necessary, but I'm sure they'll try. Bao! Not a good free kick. He took a little bit too quickly, but look how he gets back and regains the ball. Great passion from Eder Bao. He knows it's going to be difficult to get into the starting 11, but maybe Harman will experiment. Oh, now a bit of complacency at the back, and a miss for Piacenza, a rare chance, and they've blown it. Do they have one more chance in them? Girola. Palermo. Easy save for O'Flaherty. Now, Villanova. He's on the left-hand side now. And he looks up for a hat-trick perhaps, or will he cross? He will cross, but Tarayo, the other substitute, couldn't get there in time. But look at this, he's there on the ball again. Del Sole doesn't want to shoot. Sorbera. Oh, good header. Sorbera. Oh, that wasn't a bad ball, but no one was there to collect it. That should be full time here. 3-0. That's above and beyond what San Marino were expected to do. And there it is. Now, how about that for a live game? Absolutely dominant from San Marino. Cannot fault them whatsoever. Very nice victory. Everyone's delighted. Rightfully so. Ederbau probably didn't have enough time to feel happy about himself. But Marco Villanova, I think we found our new permanent striker, lads. Absolutely. Lads and ladies, hopefully. Keeping it gender. Not keeping it, not just making sure I'm being fair, to be honest. So there we go. Marco Villanova. You never know. Hopefully he won't mind going up front in my next game, but that's where he's going to go at this stage. Absolutely fantastic. This will conclude the episode. I don't know how long it'll take for the draw for the third round to come. These are the results in the other games. Excuse me. So there we go. Great success for us. Not too many Serie C2 teams in it still, but I'm proud to be one of them. €3,000. That's great. We'll have to wait to see what the draw is, but I will. No, Vittorio Ferrero. 2 weeks. Okay. I'll give you an annotation of the next draw, or is it? Oh, we've got a group. Okay, let's just have a look. Oh, that's very kind. Very nice manager. Monaco. Okay, so we'll just take a look at this group, and we'll leave you there. Ooh. So they like to divide this tournament up quite a lot. So we've drawn Balaria. They're in our league actually. Haven't played them yet. That's pretty interesting. We've also drawn Tritrium, SS Tritrium 1908. They're in Serie C1A, I believe. Yeah, let's take a quick look at our fixtures. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Renate, that's probably the game I'm looking forward to the most. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's go to Renate's game. The end of our calendar. I'll probably post a few bulletins. I'll put in the description how we're doing leading up to that game. If Renate can maintain their form, or if both teams start to fall off the pace a bit, that could be very interesting. Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted how we're doing, and tune in next time to see how we've progressed. You know, can it get any better? Let's find out. Bye for now.